Howdy! Welcome to the First Year Toolbox. In this video, we'll be talking about the volunteer opportunities and shadowing opportunities that you will do as a pre-OT student here at Texas A&M. On top of the grades that you will try to get in the week, you will also set time aside in your week for shadowing. The competitive amount for most schools is 150 hours to 200 hours. The minimum is 50 hours, but that varies depending on the school. So please confirm with each school if you're on the borderline of your shadowing hour amount. Since you're a freshman and you are starting early, you should have sufficient amount of hours by the time that you apply. College Station has many opportunities and programs and resources here that you can reach out to for shadowing. Here's our volunteer opportunities document by Texas A&M Professional School of Advising that you can get access to on our website. Here, you can find a table for healthcare, for veterinary, for McAllen South Texas opportunities, and other. So there's a lot that you can find here at College Station, but for your specific area of study, I recommend that you go to the first page to healthcare. Here is a list of programs you can reach out to. We have the phone number, the email, and the kind of services that they offer. As you can see, Belief Therapies has OTs that you can shadow. Brazos Valley Rehabilitation Center is another option. I would recommend you go through this list and find places that you find interesting, have OTs that you can shadow, and also keep in mind another requirement by most schools is that you need 2 different clinical settings in your shadowing hours. So I recommend showing consistency and commitment for a long period of time in one program as well as in a second program that has a different clinical setting. So for instance, if you have, let's say, 70 hours from shadowing a licensed OT that helps out children, you might want to do another 70 hours or do the rest of your shadowing hours at a clinic that primarily serves adults. This way, you show schools that you have seen diverse clinical environments and you have a good understanding of what an OT does. Having great grades shows schools that you will do great in their school. In addition, shadowing shows programs that you have a good idea of what you're getting yourself into, if you have a good understanding of what an OT does in their day-to-day work days. If you can see yourself being an OT. These are important questions that you should be able to answer after your shadowing experience. I also recommend, as a little pro tip, that as you're going through this, that you document your experiences, how they made you feel, or specific interactions with patients that you observed that made an impact on you. You can refer back to this when you are writing up your personal statement, when you are in interviews, and give specific examples from your own experience, really showing to schools that you know what you are talking about and are getting yourself into. Please use this handout as a great way to find opportunities in College Station. If you are struggling with finding resources here, please also refer to Find an Aggie. It is a great resource to find Aggie alumni outside of College Station that you can shadow, especially when you go home during the summer, fall break, winter break, spring break. You can really use this resource to find alumni in your hometown or wherever you may be to really maximize your break time. If you have any other questions about shadowing and would like more personalized feedback on your application, please reach out to OPSA at 979-847-8938 to schedule a one-on-one appointment or go to Drop-in Advising to meet with the OT advisor. You can also, through OPSA, go to Pop-up Advising to meet advisors around campus during the school year.